Hey, everybody. Here we are, waiting for Brian to show up. Meanwhile, we're fixing that rattly fan, what we've been doing for a while. I'll actually make this full screen because I can't really see very well. That's all right. We'll figure it out. So here we are. We pulled open the case. In here. And I'm now kind of going through this and assessing what I can do with fans. It looks like that goes there. All right. So I got myself two of these really nice, kind of nice and pretty sort of LED sort of fans. They've got LED lights. I like them very much. So I want to make sure they're going the same direction. So I'm going to have them going this way. I want to replace this guy too while we're at it. I'm going to have to send Mariah down because I don't think my kid knows what a Phillips screwdriver looks like. Will you go? Yeah, I just need the blue handled Phillips. Perfect. Thank you. Since the camera can now see past the zone, I'm going to close this. Yeah, Phillips. We're going to replace both fans. But first, Mr. Rattletrap. This guy up here in front was super rattly. Now we're out of here because I am super over him. I'm just unscrewing the 4 screws that hold in this fan. There we go. This fan's now out. And that fan is hooked to system fan 2 on the board, which I'm going to leave plugged in until I am ready to get there on this because I don't want to mess with that. I don't want it to come loose in the interim and fall out. So I'm putting in this other fan. There we go. So we'll do that. 1, 2 screws. You know what we could do though? We could. I guess we can't. We can add music. Let's add our music. There we go. Hey. All right. Fan 1 is in. I'm not sure whether fan 1 requires main board power. The fans didn't exactly come with instructions, so I can't tell whether I should plug in the boards or not. I wish Brent were here. All right. Now I got matched bands, so this back one's going to go too. The back band's top. Up here against this top piece. A little hook. Feel kind of like I got a critter's leg in here or something. I don't know. Looking at this here with some side view on this, I kind of feel like the I'm trying to get some of this, a lot of stuff in here. All right. And one. And one is plugged in right next to where it's gone to the back. Last thing I really want to do is open up the back of this thing, but I'm starting to feel like that's going to be required. So the back shell just actually lifts off pretty easily. It's not that hard. You just have a limited amount of space. That's okay. So fan 2 comes over this lip here, getting hooked on this thing. Right? So if I look at it here, somebody has kindly tied it down to this prong right here. I'm going to try to pull that off this prong. We're doing right now. Except that that's not what has happened. Hey, we're going to flip that. Because they put it in with a tie, which is not good. Here goes this fit. All right. PCs get kind of dirty and grungy. So this is always a good opportunity for us to clear out some of the grimy stuff that's gotten in here, right? Right, keep the hand air. Right, we're just kind of clearing this stuff out where we can. We got everybody here. Dust is like the world's worst. Poor George is absolutely certain that he's in trouble. Okay. Let me get our second fan. We want to make sure that whatever way you put in one fan, you put in the other fan the same direction, right? Because they're going to blow the same way. So in this instance, I'm putting this part to the back on both sides, right? So I don't want to do this, although I guess really that wouldn't hurt it too much, but still, why mess it? Why mess with it, right? I hear my kids sneezing. I've run a lot of dust all over the place. All right, so I put in the 4 screws for this new fan. The fan has 2 connectors. I'm wondering if one of them is the controller for the RGB stuff, right? Because this guy here, which comes with it, says SATA power. So I'm trying to figure out whether this is in addition to the SATA drive section over here, whether we're just going to pick in on one of these SATA connectors and take power to the fans for this. That's kind of my thinking on this one. Is whatever the thing is, the controllers are one thing, but its LEDs are another, because they're of course LED powered. So we're going to put in this SATA controller. Which is this guy here. It's got an SATA controller on this side, and it's got just a normal connector on this side. And I feel like these critters here are all taking power. I think you're Brian. That's good. This is like me just talking about PC. I hear you, Brian. Why aren't you here? Why aren't you doing this? Why didn't you join yourself?
Yeah, I thought I had. That's the worst part.
I see. Well, I don't have. I'm on my Surface with this at the moment, so I don't have a lot in the way of controllable stuff. Not until we're done with this, because here's my PC.
Yeah, I was drawing and drawing, and drawing. And then I saw the time. And then I started drawing some more.
Yep.
And then my brain went, "You fool, you missed something important." And I looked at it again and I went, "Oh my God!"
Yeah. Well, good. You are here just in time for me to go get needle nose pliers. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I don't know how I want to do this. Okay. Something like this. So how is everyone this evening?
All right.
Are you back with pliers?
Let's see if it's the air shield. Yeah. That wasn't important.
What wasn't important?
Whether it was right side up or upside down.
Oh.
Okay. I pulled one out, so place one in.
This is my uniform. Yeah, you're not going to want to wear a dress for this. What?
And to see why they did what they did. They pulled fan one's power cable through the other side and locked it down, and now I'm like, now I see why. The power cable where it is, it just kind of sits itself until it touches something with the short something
Is it fixable?
Totally fixable. It's pain in the assable now.
Okay, so it's a typical PC. Got it.
Yeah, I got this guy plugged in, and now I got to go unplug him, and then run this power line back and through the other side of the PC case. Well, I didn't want to do because it's a pain in the butt, but it's totally fixable. It's not a problem at all. It just means threading this through. The guys at the PC place, one of the guys is a girl. And they said this is the job they assigned to her, because I would give it to her. She had little hands, just little teeny hands. Really cute. Really, biggest problem is there's a huge power bus going right over the center line too. And that's taking a lot of the room up here. The power bus is like right here in the middle. That bring this power bus. There we go. That's the trick. No, that's not.
Now that's a step. Never mind.
Yep. Yeah, we did it. No. No. Oh, that's not here.
Yeah, I was playing around more with that really, really heavily detailed style that I was working with the other night, and I made a creepy drawing.
Yeah.
I love it. Like,
but it's creepy.
Huh?
But it's creepy.
Oh no, it's great. Like,
there's Rattle Trap. Okay, I'm trying to get my phone in here. I cannot see well enough in here.
So did we talk about the big announcement with Berserk?
No.
All right.
You're certainly welcome to.
Huh?
You are certainly welcome to.
Well, I'll wait till you're done there and we can discuss it. Because I think I've already talked about it on stream here, but it was during a night in which you weren't here because you've been busy.
I have been. Okay, what do you do? This does not fit. I got this. I don't got this. Let's feed power to this thing first.
Bow, 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 bow.
Chica. Bow, bow. What?
Chick, chicka, bow, wow.
Mm. This is hard. Most of the difficulty is just getting cables plugged in correctly around all of this so that it all be tight and neat. Like, it's not hard to do. It's just all these
Pain in the butt.
back and forth, and you don't find a way to get these things plugged in. And that's the wrong kind of setup. Nothing. So there. Okay. One fan in. No, one fan not.
This was only a test.
You have enough space. Put one fan in, and the answer was a resounding no. Okay. It doesn't help that we're hitting that time of year where it's too hot in here.
Yeah, I had to flee inside today. I couldn't be out here in the RV.
Yeah.
It was 90 degrees, or sorry, above 90. It almost hit 100 out here in the RV. So I was in the house today.
Pretty unpleasant here too.
Why does that scare me more? Because you have a strong sense of self-preservation.
Wouldn't it be better to just run this through and then come out the other side? Maybe that's the problem. Or the solution, I should say.
Okay, that's totally a reference to another to an anime, and I doubt anybody would get the reference but me. But I love it. I can't stop me from putting it in there.
Also agree. Okay, here's one. Yes, no, maybe no.
What's up?
I just can't get power feeds to go the right direction. It's very frustrating.
Ah.
It's not that I don't have enough. I have like 4,000 power feeds. The problem is they don't reach into the main case for space reasons. So, to save us space, they have opted to make it so that the power feeds are not actually like easy to get to. And so, all of these feeds are going different directions, and I can't put the feed for the fans through any kind of pathway that would allow me to do this. And it's driving me crazy because I need like 3 more millimeters, and that's it. All I need is like 3 millimeters. That's all I need, but I don't have it. Teaching of some sort. Because what they gave me was not enough space to go from. Okay, so part of it is that the plug for fan 1 is on the top left of the case, and the plug for fan 2 is on the bottom right of the case. So I can't plug them in together, and they both must plug into some other power system on here of their own accord.
That don't sound right. That sounds very wrong.
Yeah, it's starting to irritate me. Man, this is worse than surgery. And I've done. No, I haven't done surgery.
Well, it looks like it's getting complicated over there.
Yeah, I'm sure this is really easy if you put the processor in after. Yeah, part of the problem, of course, is the processor takes up a ton of space. and one's plugged in. It's got no power, but it's plugged in. That needs the SATA feed, and that's the power. Now that, so technically one is in. Let's see if we're not giving it power. Also done the thing we're not supposed to do, and I did it anyway.
Yeah, she does. Okay. Yes. Slap.
Number 2 is on the board. Let's see. Hard drive. Cannot block that right. Okay. Yeah.
So remember the other night I was telling you how serious Twitch is about trying to get rid of things off their platform?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
A guy got banned because a person in the game he was playing said something derogatory, so he couldn't even control the chat.
Wow.
And when he came back, he let it scroll up and scroll out, and then he discussed it because he didn't want to risk that it was a person sniping his stream, and he didn't want to encourage this guy to do further language like that, and he discussed why it was bad, and Twitch banned him because he didn't do enough. He should have banned that guy.
Wow.
Like, there is a certain level of insanity here.
Yeah, that is a little over the top. You're going a long way to ensure that I have blinky lights in here.
So yeah, that was like, I knew from other streamers that it was bad, and it wasn't until I saw that YouTube from uh, a WoW streamer about how bad it was, and until he got his account soft banned for 24 hours for something he couldn't control, like totally. If that was in his chat and he did nothing, and his mod staff did nothing, I could see it.
Mm-hmm. Lucky for us, we don't have that problem.
Yeah. We have 2 people that know about our stream.
All right. Number 1. What's that here? All right. It's almost an hour.
I was like, there's nothing there.
Okay. In theory, everything works.
But that's just a theory. A game theory. No,
You and my kid watch the same videos, I see.
Huh?
Said you and my kid watch the same videos, I see.
No, that's a series that has been around for a very long time. And he recently had to issue an apology and a please stop doing this statement regarding one of his videos.
What happened?
He put out a video on what he thought was a Five Nights at Freddy's like ARG. That included a phone number and a real location.
Uh-oh.
And the innocent people
who live at that location
have been receiving stuff non-stop from hyper obsessive Five Nights at Freddy's fans.
That sounds horrible already. All right.
Yeah, there was a big kerfluffle about it. And like, I can't say I really blame him either. Like, he should have done his homework before putting out the video.
That's definitely true. Seriously, I aren't you today? Really good. Right.
Yo.
Woo! That's a lot of light.
What's going on?
That's a lot of light.
That is a lot of light.
Yeah, we got a lot of light in there. I'm not complaining about my light. Some serious heartbeat. I got post. Posting is good. Monitors. Posting is good. Well, no more rattling. No rattling at all. What we expected. Now the next question is, will we be able to get online? I see the lights flickering in the. There we go, guys. Here are the two old fans. There's the old trash can. Yep, Windows is posting. That's good. This Windows 10 is posting. This is. Okay. Whew. That's a good sign.
What's up? I see stuff on the screens.
Yep, I see 3 good monitors. I have to rearrange my monitor settings. You know what? I don't think I care. Okay, whatever. Let's launch the browser and see if I've got internet. Oh, promising.
What's up?
Just that the internet, Google came up, but Google always comes up. Even if you don't have internet, Google comes up.
Wow.
I also moved my 132 gig memory chip over to bus 2. In hopes that that makes things a little bit faster. I'm kind of using my 32 gigabyte chip in bus 1, which was ridiculous, and I'm like, well, gotta stop all of fucking Adobe Creative Cloud because it's just taking forever. And it's slowing the machine down. So I'm going to open task manager, kill Adobe Creative Cloud, because I can't do anything else until it loads, which will take about 15 minutes. And I really don't want to just stand here for 15 minutes waiting for it to get around to it. You know? Oh, wow. If you pop into the stream, into the little outer room, it gives you analytics. Let's take that, actually. There.
Oh, now we're cooking with gas.
All right. I didn't realize this was going to take 2 hours. We started a lot earlier.
Well, at least you can make it on.
Yeah. Don't load me yet. I'll load me when I get there, because otherwise we're just going to end up back going. But we have to wait for OBS to load, and OBS is loading over here on the right. OBS will tell me the condition of everything else, and like my peripherals. Like whether I've got anything going on out here on the board. It's still not loaded. There we go. Oh, good. The board's working. Yes. Screen camera isn't working, but screen camera does. Oh, screen camera is live. We need.
That didn't sound good.
All right. Got main volume. You got audio. You got video. All's working.
Yay!
We're posted. Everything. All is good. Somewhere along the line, though, my beloved whatever got unplugged. Probably by a cat. The odds are phenomenally good because that's what he does in his world. He likes to unplug things. He likes to things that don't, make sense to him. Doesn't make sense. He can unplug it.
That sounds an awful lot like profiling, guy. You don't know if it's him or not. I'm getting the dad face.
I mean, like, legit, dude. You should meet my cat. He'd unplug you if he could figure it out. All right, that was good. Well, I'm pretty excited. No more clicking. Because that was, legitimately starting to work me off. Where does the monitor run now? Hey, the monitor runs the right place and everything. I'll be darned. Okay, check our performance. I'm not using a lot of memory. And the C drive's running, but I don't know what it's trying to do at this point.
C drive do what C drive do.
Yeah, well, I can get more resolution out of this guy. It's Adobe again. Damn it, Adobe. It's like I can't get Adobe to stop. It just keeps loading Adobe. Why is 7-zip loaded? Okay, well, looks like the disk drive's settled. So now, after all of this, I can actually get to work. However, you will note with great pleasure and awesomeness that indeed there are no more ticking sounds coming from that dying fan. And indeed, my fan is my computer system now, not you, is super bright in there. Way cool. High level of cool. And the only side effect I seem to have gotten is that it has confused these two monitors as to which one is number 1 and which one is number 2. So there's that.
That's at least an easy fix.
It should be, but it was having problems with its easy fix, so there's that. All right. Let's get back to work on Ivy. She is much cuter now and less terrifying. I mean, to be fair, we are talking about a tiefling, so there's a certain amount of there's nothing you can do. She's going to be terrifying. Did you kill the music?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Guess that's all the music we got. Not allowed to have more. I'm going to load more music now.
It was just done.
Yeah, it was like, we're over it.
Hope you like your music. That was all you're going to get.
Right? When Brian attacks. So my buddy Patsy was like, she looks like an adorable vixen who's suddenly deadly. And I was like, well, sadly, the character is not such. She's, I'll go for adorable vixen, but deadly, she's not. She's just chaotic stupid. So there's that. Nothing we can do about that.
Have you only done like what you've shown, or have you actually painted out her full body?
Oh, her whole body's painted out. We just don't have any clothes on her yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't figured out what she's wearing yet.
Oh, she looks fantastic, though.
I am really pleased with this picture. It's coming along really nicely. I mean, I pilfered the pose from a cosplayer, but still.
It works.
Yep.
Why does that terrify me? As well it should. Can we discuss this before the death happens? Nope. Death followed by a light salad.
Right. Count yourself lucky if that's what you're getting. Well, clearly, the PC is not too terrible concerned about the fact that I moved its memory chip over from position 1 to position 2. Doesn't care too terrible much.
And that's when he discovered that it truly cared.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, things could still go wrong. I'm not saying they can't, but I've got to admit that if it posts, we're probably doing the right thing.
Maybe.
As my experience with memory is that if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And it doesn't work right now.
But it seems to be working.
Yeah. I mean, the next thing is, do we smell fire yet? Because that's an important part of this. I'll start there. We'll move from that part. At least when people see the picture, they won't sit there and go, she's naked. Yeah, okay, whatever. It works.
It works.
I actually intend desperately to have her wear pink a lot because she has a super high stealth score. And so it cracks me up to think that she's in this hot pink outfit with black trim, and then she just vanishes, and somehow nobody saw the green tiefling in the hot pink dress. And nobody knows why. They just didn't see her. There's something humorous about this. This cracks me up in a lot of ways. It's one of those, did you not see her? No, we didn't see her. That was the whole thing. We didn't see her. She was wearing a hot pink dress. How did you miss it? You know, we don't know.
4 wizards went blind after seeing her. How?
Right? All the jokes that we put to Brig on her transformation scene apply to Ivy and her outfits.
Yeah, she would actually dig freaking Briggs' outfits.
Yep.
Okay, can we change now? I don't know why you'd want to. You look good in pink. Did you see the transformation sequence? Yes, it was quite beautiful.
Did you see the transformation sequence? No, I've been blind since 1943. Ah, that explains a great many things.
All of my questions have been answered.
That didn't help it.
Okay. Let's see. God, it's already 11:30.
Yeah, well, it took me an hour to get posted back up, so there's that. Oh, thanks for being helpful.
You're welcome.
I typed in leather armor and it said leather armor 5e, and then because I hit enter real quick, it went on ahead and did that for me, looking for leather armor at 5e, and I'm like, no, thank you though.
So I have to do what? One more. So apparently they're going to open Japan back up for tourism.
They let 50 of them in. Yeah, I've been chuckling at that for a while.
And Gaijin Goomba put out a video. He's like, you're not going to want to go to Japan right now.
Nope.
It's like, even if you want to, and trust me, I want to go back. Now, this is not the time to do it.
Not at all.
And he had a practical reason. Because it's the summertime there and the absolute worst time to visit.
Well, yeah, that I don't like to go down there during the summer. Ain't nobody got time for that. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm nowhere near this quality, but we might as well get some design from it and see what we can pull. And that's wool up. He does some amazing things. Do you need something? What do you need? Why are you giving me that? Okay, Kai, two things. One, 11:35 at night is not the time to decide you need to do things. Two, you're supposed to be in bed, dude. Just leave that right there. We'll talk about it in the morning. You really should be asleep. Go to sleep.
You just said his name on stream.
I didn't mean to. He's driving me crazy because he won't go to sleep. He does his own thing unless somebody literally yells at him. Just non-stop. It's so frustrating.
Sorry.
And then he makes me say his name on screen. That's even more frustrating.
Yeah, I was working on this, and then I heard his name. It's like, I can't move fast enough to mute you.
No, there's no way. That's all right.
Well, I can mute you from here.
Yeah.
But it was one of those where it was happening too fast.
It's all good. I appreciate you trying. I truly appreciate you trying. Everybody gets on this guy. I'm just trying to see whether we've got something where he's done a lot of the armor or something. Like, I don't even know what to do with his Ghost Blade. Yeah, none of these are really armor.
So this is Scooby-Doo, because we all have a catchphrase.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's dead, like really actually dead. Jeepers!
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh! Jinkies! Zoinks! And this random guy, son of a bitch!
Right.
My new favorite catchphrase.
This guy should be illegal. He's so good at what he does.
Yeah, there's a lot of really talented people out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I should check. So
should
you
what?
saw the pic. You saw the picture I drew of the Joker, right? To the
Yep.
collective chat. I can't show this on stream, but I have another one that I was fiddling with, and I'm gonna fiddle with some more because I'm finally. I feel like this is the style I need to push this particular comic down. Once I finish with Armageddon Divinity, I'm gonna start back up with Sins.
Okay.
So I just sent you a picture on your chat.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I am now trying too many things going on at the same time.
Because I feel like I'm starting to push past the barrier of why I couldn't work on Sins. And I think between the comic thing that you sent me with where I could post the thumbnails and actually rough out the story. I think between that and that new style I'm starting to get down, I think that'll really, really help with Sins, because that was kind of where I was going with Sins, but I was still kind of held back under that cartoony style.
Right.
I think I'm starting to push through it, which is good.
Excellent. Wonder if I can just pilfer straight from this setup. Maybe. We all kind of, I feel like that was what Colton was saying in the chat, was that it was good because we were growing.
Yeah. Well, and we were intentionally kind of breaking from our ways a little bit. And that's really, really good. Like, we'll both see the advantages of that. So I have a friend who's like, you know what? I always wanted to do this, and at some point I'm going to pull this. She wants to do initiative based on fortune cookies.
Okay.
So you have a big plate of fortune cookies, and you reach in and you crack one open, and your fortune determines your initiative order. I just saw one I'm gonna sort. It just says ignore previous cookie.
There you go.
She'll get a kick out of this one. Man, we are in such weird times right now. I wish it would just calm down.
Yeah, well, that's going to be hard to do because the way that social media is designed, it's people are just rolling up and they're not going to roll back down again.
Not until they go through and they just start hard fixing the analytics.
Yeah, they're going to have to. There's no other way.
I mean, the other side of it that's starting to happen is from the previous administration, a lot of disastrous mergers happened.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of what we're seeing is because, hey, there's no more competition in the market. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're not wrong.
I wish I was. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off. I'm tired.
Okay.
You have a nice night, sir.
You too. I may or no, tomorrow night's D&D, so I won't see you tomorrow night. But I might see you Sunday night. We'll see.
Okay. And then I will be on tomorrow night. Usual time, usual place. I'm going to be working more on the comic and getting the comic done. And who knows, the next half I could be pursuing more into this new style and trying out some different inking things. So
Right.
I'll catch you later.
See you later. Good night.
No, wait, no, not that one. Not that one.
No, that one. No, that one. No, oh, no, that one. That one. Oh, I guess I can create rulers. Yeah, but unlike the other rulers, how do I get rid of this ruler? All right, we are almost done for the night. I get to the point where I want to kind of see all of this now. I'm going to do more gold stuff. There has to be more gold stuff. It's required. We're going to have to do more gold. But I'm very much enjoying where we are with this. This is a lightning, right? We could do lightning. But we're not gonna. But if we were, it'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? One problem is it looks kind of like veins. But I want to try something real quick because I do want to see whether if I were to make lightning, could I do this in a way that would work? Because I'm trying to avoid using Photoshop anymore, right? So if we were to take a Gaussian blur on this layer, right, and get it really blurry. Yeah, I don't know if I like that as much. Oh well. Okay. We still have a couple of hours to go on this. This is not going to go fast. We still have a couple of hours to go on this. It's all right. We'll get there. We got a couple of things we got to do. Some detail work. We got to fix her horns up really nice. We've got to put different things, stuff like that. There's still some work to do for her, but she's looking great. I feel like actually on her back here though, which is here, like on the back here, I could grab some of this. I've got this great hairbrush, which I find to be funny. Its name is hairbrush, right? And come in here and kind of grab some of this and do this. I feel like her hair should be coming out more like this. As flipping around. She does her little whatever dance she's doing here. This is some kind of weird dance that she's got going on for her. Probably involves butts. It's Ivy. These are things that happen with Ivy. She lives in a world like this. It's an Ivy world. We're all just visitors in Ivy's world. There we go. I feel like she'd be swaying a little in this one as she casts the spell. She's casting a spell of some sort. So, also going to take some specific hairs and just bring them out like so. It adds some authenticity to her. Right? Right? I think she's starting to cast something. We don't know what she's casting, but she's casting something. Okay. Good. Guys, it's been a rough night for me, but looks like we're up and running. We've got a lot of extra light under there, which I like a whole lot. Makes me happy. So we've got a ton of light going on. This is awesome. I'll see you guys all later on. Good night.